And welcome back to Phoenix Point, everyone. So, we should research this thing at some point. I want to know as much about those as possible, because that was scary. We almost lost someone to the Brain Slug Army, which I am not a fan of. Ashmer, still level 1. That's unfortunate. How are we doing on supplies for everyone? I like how they gave us like a pistol clip, but nothing else to go along with it. Okay. Well, we explored that. Do they have someone back in stock? No. They do. It would be very nice to pick that up, but I don't want to swing back there quite yet. Let's just keep going, and we'll probably hit the base soonish to recover some stamina. Because people aren't doing super hot on stamina. I don't remember exactly how much of a... We're going to explore this, and then we're probably going to head back. Okay. We're going to head back after that. I want to recover some stamina here. What do we want to build? What do we got? We got a research lab. We already have one of those. I don't know why we want another. Where's my power at? 11 out of 12. Alright. You could choose to unpower certain things at certain times. That's interesting to me. I don't like that these tooltips are clipping outside the edge. Okay. That's pretty nice. I find that interesting. Shared across all bases. We do have an access lift. Seems unnecessary to make another one of those. Now why have I not been building this yet? For sure we want this. And for sure... Let's see, we got a med bay, generator, store, research lab. Basically got like all the essentials. I wouldn't mind getting a food production, I think, if we can afford it, which we totally can. Because I don't know... So we're consuming 4 food for feeding and hiding soldiers, okay? For each facility, huh? I almost think we're going to have like a training base at some point in one of our other locations. I think that's all we're going to do for right now. Unless we were going to... Can't make a second one to make it go faster, huh? That's interesting. Since we're like scouting super hard, a second living quarters might not actually be a terrible idea. Just because we need to be on the road as much as possible. How many hit points per hour is that? Boy, I wish the tooltips were being cut off. You know what? I think either way, we don't... I need to save these gears. How much does it cost? Only 25? Never mind. We're spending our gears. The med bay doesn't seem worth it. It's too slow. It's honestly too slow. I'm not just gonna sit at base like that. At least not until later until I have more soldiers. Meanwhile, stamina seems really important. What's my storage at like? Like, am I close to full? I got plenty. I got way too much. Okay. I'm gonna say another living quarters. We can get back into the fight as fast as possible. How are we doing for equipment here? Is this pistol made yet? Ooh. I kind of want to bring one of these on a mission. Yeah, yeah. I don't need another Manticore yet. I will at some point. Oh, I got 2 of these bad boys now. Alright, let's look at our equipment real quick. So are you not proficient in handguns? I cannot tell. He is not proficient. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're not. Handguns are for a special breed. Well, if that's the case, I don't know if there's too much to do here, to mess with here, then. Tell you what, Rakasha is a champ right now.
Research complete.
Okay, we're the only one left. Alright.
Randolph Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him,
he got a lot of butter, and he's like, I'm cracking these crab legs open.
The Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged. Too many of the files corrupted.
But they look like paper files.
If we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
It's crab people. It's crab people, let's be honest. Oh my gosh. So we had a private resort. We should send our operatives to go on a vacation. Beach episode. As soon as everyone hits max stamina, we're heading out again. What are we researching now? I would like to know what they are. What is this? I guess we could figure out how delirious people are. I don't necessarily need to reverse engineer. I imagine this would just give me the ability to create it. I don't know if we necessarily need to do that. What I find interesting is there actually isn't... It doesn't seem like there's a way to increase research speed at all. Except maybe making another base and they could work on something. But like these autopsies are going to take a while. An enigmatic billionaire. I do want to know about them. Alright. We're gonna head out, we're gonna scoop someone up. Pick someone up on the way. Welcome to the team. Wow, that is a weird looking suit, dude. I love it. What are you? I don't know this class. What is this class? Melee weapons and handguns? What? Alright. Take one of those. You don't... Definitely take one of those. What is this armor, man? I am loving this design, actually. So, who's next on the list? Who gets to be this wild person? We have... Lucifer. And... oh, we do have facial... oh, nice, you came bearded. That looks right. There we go. Phone, don't you die on me. The bling armor? We will do our best. I mean, you have pretty bling right now. That's pretty blinged out. Actually, you kind of look like a Ghostbuster now. I'm not... you kind of look like a Ghostbuster, but... I mean, I think that's pretty wild. Oh my god, we could make you look so ridiculous. Let me know. You say the word and you can look extra ridiculous. Alright. Welcome to the team, Lucifer. Just double grenaded, I guess. Where do we want to head out to? We're going to keep branching. We're going to clip this series of things right here. It really doesn't take long to drive, actually. Oh, I didn't... dang it, did I, like, cancel the old scan? Oh, okay, so this is the last faction. Democratic Society would be easy. I said they made off, but the truth is they didn't get very far. In fact, they're stuck in Haven. Alright. Can assist with that. That would suck. To have your weapon destroyed. That would put you in an awkward, precarious situation. Loading screen's blinking at me. What do you guys think of the game so far? I tell you what, I'm really enjoying it. I actually, outside of the unfortunate death of Sugu, caused by the unfortunate bullets piercing his neck and not killing him, I think this game has been pretty rocking so far. Actually, I'm really enjoying it. Rakasha, I feel like you're the first line to get out there. Actually, Lucifer, you're kind of the first line to get out there now. Look at your speed. Yo. You have a Cypher HG. I think this is a new pistol to me. So we have no idea where they're at yet. We'll stop if we see him, so... but we didn't see him at all. Wow. Okay. You're gonna be my crazy person. You're gonna do crazy things. That's why when you get that particular class, that's what you signed up for. Unfortunately, I don't have any melee weapons at the moment, but hopefully we find some. Amadeus, hopefully you don't get brain slugged this time. That was probably very traumatizing. Rakasha, I want you to post up somewhere you can really do some damage. You don't really need to post up anymore, to be honest, with the skills you've gotten. You could be mobile. You have an assault rifle and a sniper. You're a little bit of everything. Where are we jump jetting?
On it.
Oh, this jetpack's so cool! Oh my god. Tanking the frame rate, though. They're like, we cannot display that much at once. We seriously can't see this guy. This blows my damn mind.
Moving.
Okay. Alright, we found him. I was starting to wonder if it literally was just one guy who had the research and we had to kill him before he got away. Ow! That was mean.
Anarchist.
Okay, they're really sticking it to him. That's alright, we got a berserker who's gonna fly into a blind rage as soon as he gets to the top of this building. Which he can't do this turn. I like how they give these random goons names here. That's a cool touch. Who's my other option? Him. Really bad shot. This guy, I can hit that. Nice, and I broke out the window too? Oh, now he's done for. Let's snap his arm. That's unfortunate. Now this, if we can hit this shot. Dang it! Alright, that's alright. You're in a good spot. You ain't moving an inch.
Preparing to fire.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna do a sick through the waterfall, or through the fountain shot? Oh, this is epic. Ha I wonder if the Overwatch will kind of reach these top areas. Doesn't seem like it will super well.
Taking aim.
Yeah, what about other guy? This is, I mean, a surer bet. At least we can break out the window. Oh, and you still got another shot. No, now he's really done for. Okay. It says you have a shot from here. Oh yeah, we can make that happen. Now you're gonna get to cover though.
Advancing.
Alright. You're the last person, but you're not gonna do anything too crazy. Alright. Man, now I'm getting the hang of this game. Now we're shredding them.
Watch this.
I love that sick waterfall shot. Oh, get him! That's what I'm talking about. What a crack shot. How dare you shoot Rakasha? Oh, you've made him angry. Might have actually supposed to. I think it's a male. That. Let me know if I'm supposed to change that to female. I think it might still be male based on the sound effects. Okay. Oh, Berserker gonna give it to ya.
Ready to fire.
We're gonna get in his face. We're gonna see how much like a bash would do if we were to go with the bash. Is he gonna have return fire? Do we know if he has return fire or not? How do we know?
Moving to coordinates.
Does like next to nothing. We need a melee weapon. That's what we need. I think this is another Berserker here. You are really not going to be useful to me until you get that, until he gets that melee weapon, huh? He did disable the head, though, which is nice. But now we must flee. You still see someone, though. Ooh, this would be a trick shot through the middle from downtown. Yeah, that was unlikely. That's alright, Rakasha's got this. His head's already blown off. Who else do you see? Wow, another sick shot through the fountain, apparently. Oh yeah, I can just barely make him out. Let's do a quick aim. And I'll tell you why. Because we could do a sniper shot on this clown. And we could still do... Wow, did I see their panicking? How unfortunate for you guys. And I could still do this. Wow, Rikasha, that's the worst shots you've had this entire game so far. We're gonna see if we can just shoot through these windows. Because they seem to break apart pretty easy. Oh, yeah. That cover ain't nothing for you, my dude. This is unfortunate for you. And this is why I like a free aim system like this. So he is bleeding. I think we can shoot him through that window. Tagged him. Can we finish him? Pretty close. He's feeling it. He's feeling it hard. He's panicked too. He's like, get me out of here! Oh god.
Taking a quick break.
You do realize I can shoot you through that window, right? In case you didn't know. Let's let the Berserker have his time to shine. Interesting, so the doors will close.
Hostile down.
Executed. You still have some shots
On the
left.
move.
We're gonna get some nice equipment from this at the end of the day. Want an Overwatch down there. Want an Overwatch crisscrossing over here. Want another Overwatch over here.
Got you covered.
And you're gonna Overwatch over here, I suppose. Should cover most of my bases. What? There's still someone out there. You know what? He panicked, so he didn't have a turn last turn. I just need visual on this guy. Where is he?
Advancing.
Interesting. Well, we're just... He might be trying to run away. If he wants to, we'll let him go. We've proved our point. You don't mess with Phoenix Point. Because we absolutely schwacked him this mission. Look at these Overwatch cones. They are scared.
Ready to rumble.
That's what I'm talking about. Someone shoot this guy. Alright, we know where he's at. He's just in an unfortunate spot of me not really being able to shoot him easily.
Dashing ahead. Hostile spotted.
Hi there, Estelle. You look lost.
I'm going.
Right, I do want to wrap this up because the longer this goes on, the more willpower I'm going to lose here. Or the more stamina, I should say.
Let's roll.
I really thought he would run at me, but... There's no valid target to jet jump to? Really? Oh, because there's a roof over my head. That's funny. That's actually really nice attention to detail. Wow.
Loud and clear.
There's no reason not to expend some will points here, because I seem to get them all back at the end of a mission, so... Even you move up. Thought I buffed your speed more than this, Rikasha. Is it because your arm is a little bit bent out of shape? Ow. I needed that hand. Oh, we can get closer than that. Dash is super useful. What do we want to disable here? Probably the head. Wow, we missed a lot. What about my main man, Berserker?
Advancing.
There we go. Now execute him. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah! Oh, we got this, guys. You know, there is varying amounts of XP, so there must actually be some kind of kill system going on. Luckily, we got a lot of level ups there. That's huge. Alright, so I believe this is the last faction. We've met all three.
Hi there. My name is Athena, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble. And I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai. Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every
What are
haven
you?
has a...
I sort.
I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, the whole thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor.
Yeah, I want the payment.
You're welcome. I hope we can work together again.
Interesting. What are your guys' thoughts on the faction so far? Who do we side with? Research Center. Oh, these guys are really research focused then. Miss you, Ein. Everyone's stamina's still doing alright.
Research complete.
So, syncretic religion formed out of several previous cults. Oh yeah, the Xenoglossic Doctrine. That was my jam. Crazy times. The Dead God. Interesting.
The disciples of Anu were
Oh,
a
nice.
mystery.
Okay, we're gonna get a little cutscene.
Where
about it.
others saw devastation, they saw hope. Where others saw the end of the world, they saw a new beginning. Their leader called herself the Exalted, and she claimed to believe in humanity. She preached that the human soul was perfect, that the root of our problems was our insufficient evolution. The Pandora virus was a threat, but it was also an opportunity to change ourselves.
Yeah, let's just
To
mutate a little
become
bit.
better humans, to mutate.
Yeah. Oh, look at those
We knew
squiggly
that
arms.
humanity needed to adapt. There was no other way to survive. The disciples offered a solution, but what was their end game? There was something beyond their hierarchies and their rituals. The Exalted had a secret.
Something tells me we're only going to get to ally really with one of these, although maybe we can do a bunch. But if we can't ally with a lot, I'm curious to know what you guys thought, what your guys' thoughts are as far as who we should ally with. Oh yeah, also we should totally level up before I forget. So, Richard actually didn't level up this time, but Rakasha, do you need a secondary class right now? Costs 50 SP. I really don't think you need it, to be honest. At least not at this point. You have the best skills out of anyone here. If anything, I'd say a little bit more willpower, a little bit more strength. And you're my most capable soldier right now, I think, with the skills you got. What's the next one? Wow. Think about that with this bonus. For even assault rifles, that's incredible. Because 10 tiles is, I guess that's pretty far in this game. Still. Do I want Hong to train in another class, though? That's not that spectacular. That's pretty awesome. What is your... Okay, your assault. I think we're... Heavier sniper. I could start someone along the same path as Rakasha, I guess. But I feel like Rakasha was born out of some really lucky... Not necessarily, I guess, because you could still get extreme focus and quick aim. We're going to hold off on that for now. I think we're just going to increase some of your stats. Because next level you're going to get a bunch more, and then we can decide what we want to do there, I think. Ashmore, awesome. So dash, super good. Definitely want that. We'll get you return fire when the time comes. In the meantime, I like to have 8 willpower, a lot of speed. Yeah, honestly, and then we'll get return fire plus strength the next time. Actually, that might be a better spread. What about you? Next attack deals 50 additional shred. That's pretty... I'll take that. Get you 1 willpower. Speed's incredibly important for you, as far as I could tell. I need to look up encumbrance later to see, like... Because they made it sound like it didn't really matter as long as you... Like, if you went over your encumbrance, it slowed you down, but anything before that didn't affect anything. Is what... To me, what I got out of it. Ooh. Much more effective range. Much more ammo capacity. Same damage, but yeah, I'd say that's better. Still don't have a melee weapon for you guys, though, which is unfortunate. Looks like there's still a lot of classes I haven't seen. You know, I wonder, the secondary class, like the skilling into another class must be somewhat, either class dependent or... Because I couldn't choose Berserker. I just realized. That's interesting. Gonna swap those. Alright. And everyone's training should be pretty good. Alright, let's keep exploring. Ooh, I want one of those. Very nice. Is there anything I want to make? There's really nothing to make right now. Because I don't have what I need to get the Scarab. I suppose I could keep... I could make some grenades. They don't cost too much. And they will probably be nice to have, although I haven't really had to resort to grenades yet, to be honest. Okay. This must be the mist here. That is an excellent research to have, I feel like. Be nice to have an extra one of those, but... This seems interesting to me. Ooh, we got a choice. The disciples would probably want to know about this so that they could mutate with it. Guys, we got like a giant... We got a giant monolith here. Oh my god. Let's study it, I guess. Like, don't get too close. Don't touch it. Okay, can I still tell them about it? Apparently not. Interesting. Is this research? Well, I find that annoying. They like weren't letting me build another research thing before. Was it just because I didn't have the resources? Oh wow, that basically just made New Jericho done instantly, didn't it? Are you gonna let it be done?
Research complete.
Okay. Okay, so New Jericho are the Terran. Interesting. So they're very
New
pure
Jericho
about
was one
everything.
man's vision, and everything depended on that one man. Before the war, Tobias West had been a billionaire, an elusive, controversial businessman who denounced war even as he profited from it. When the world fell, his empire began to rise. Some said he was a genius, a man of principle, dedicated to equality and merit, fighting to preserve the core of human freedom, our will. They said he had a plan, that he could lead us to victory.
Power armor is
Others
appealing.
called him a dictator, a megalomaniac, fearful of infection and obsessed with purity.
That could
They
also
said
be a
he
problem.
was willing to do anything to win, no matter the cost. The Phoenix Project needed allies. New Jericho could help us turn the tide, but it all depended on one man.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be hard to trust that guy. No! Let's see. You know, just in case that broke the recording, it's a good test to make sure the recording's still alright. I'm gonna call it here, be a little bit shorter set, I think. And then I'll just do another shorter set. So I'll see you guys soon.